Okay, guys, yesterday in our Zoom meeting, we learned how to order some numbers, negative numbers, positive numbers, a whole nine yards. Today, you're going to do some by yourself, but I'm going to do a quick recap. We start off with the number line, and we have our zero in the middle. We put our other numbers on the number line. I know that 1 would be over here, 2, and then 3 would be here. Those are my positive numbers on this side. 2 would be right here. My negative numbers would be on this side. -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5, and so on. So, my -5, I have one here. I have a 0 right here. Remember, negative numbers on this side. I have a 1, and then I have a 3. So, I'm going to put them in that order. Start with my -5. What? Guess I got to stop the writing part. I start with my -5. Then I have my 0, then my 1, and then my 3. Why won't this thing move? There we go. Just like that. Same thing here. If these things were on a number line, 0 will be right in the middle. My negatives will be here and my positives will be here. 1 would be over here. 2 would be on this side of 1. 3 would be over here. -3 would be way over here. So when I put them in order from least to greatest, -3, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. -3, and then 1, 2, 3. Start off with my number line again. 0 is right in the middle. My negatives are on this side, my positives are on this side. -1 will be right here. Then I have -2, -3. That's supposed to be a 3. And then -4. Remember, this will be a -2. I just didn't fill it in because we don't need it. Now I'm writing the numbers in order from least to greatest, so I'm going to read them left to right. -4, then -3, -1, and then 0. -4, -3, -1, and then 0. Remember, the bigger the negative number, the smaller it actually is. Over here, I know that this is my biggest negative number, so it has to be the smallest. Then I would have a -1, then a 0, and a 4. If you need to write it on a number line, go for it. Let's do the number line again this time. 0 would be right in the middle. I know that -1 would be over here somewhere. I know that +5 will be way over here by my positive numbers, and I know that -4 will be over here. So now I can read them in order from least to greatest. I start with my -4, then -1, 0, and then a +5. -4, -1, 0, and then a +5. I only have one negative, so I know it has to be my smallest. And then I know how to count 1, 2, 3, just like that. My biggest negative number is always my smallest, so I'm going to take my -5. I know it has to be all the way to the left. Then I'd have my -2, and then I can count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know my 3 and my 4 will be last. Now we're done.